Alright, so we're back for a quick one here. Gonna take a look at a couple things that just came in the shipping here and see how everything fits and works, and hopefully we can get to some bigger stuff, but these are some definite necessities for the vehicle as we keep going forward. So stick around and see what we have. Alright, so first item today is some new fuel rails. It was obvious that wouldn't be able to use the old ones on this intake, and I kind of looked around a lot, even at some of the really cheap eBay ones, but for a difference of like 15 bucks, you can get the Holley. And I pretty much wanted to get the rails and try out the stock injectors to see if I needed the short length, long length, or if it didn't really matter. So let's go throw this on the car real quick. Alright, so lucky for us, these rails install pretty easily. And it should be pretty much like that. I'll cross over there and everything. So it's like, it doesn't really matter to us whether we have the short ones or the little bit longer ones, but I'm kind of thinking I want to stick with the shorter ones just because it looks pretty good like that. Anyways, now let's move on to the next part. Alright, so this next item we're not going to install today because it's going to take a little more effort, but I went and picked up some fuel pumps here. This is just a standard Walbro. And so of course, we got two of them to do what we need. And this particular one comes with the installation kit. Hose, coupler, couple clamps, butt connector, and of course, the main reason to get it is a strainer. And there we go. Now we've got two of them, and I plan to mount them up. Ooh, just like that. That should work. So it's going to have a small little surge tank. It's going to have these two guys mounted in it, and we'll have everything we need. These are 450s. They say they're good for, I don't know, what was it, 700 horsepower or something on gas. So we got two. That way we have one that we run on all the time, stage in another one when we hit full power, and if one happens to fail, the other one can take over and have a good day. So that can be that. So we'll leave that for another future video here where we make up the little surge tank. I still got to figure out exactly how I want to make it and size it so it'll fit where I want it to. On to the next piece, and the final piece for today is a throttle body. So this is just that cheapo G+. It's like under $70, and from what I can tell, it's pretty darn decent. You might have a little bit of sharp edges on the throttle body itself, but I see no sticking or anything. So looks pretty good to me. So now, this one here, we can actually try to see if we can install it on the car. See how it works with that El Cheapo intake. Alright, so it should just be as simple as bolting it on. I'm not going to use a gasket at this moment, just because I have to tear everything apart and powder coat the intake. So I just kind of want to get a feel for how everything fits on this thing, and if I need to clearance a Chinese knockoff here, I can. But if I don't have to, that's even better. No, I'm not threading very well. All right. Okay, good movement there. Yeah. That fits pretty nice. Couldn't really go too much of a bigger throttle body, otherwise you end up running into the water pump. I am liking that. Fits around this halfway is decent. So now I'm just going to have to figure out where to mount a throttle cable, probably right here. I mount that there. Oh, I think we should be good. Alright, so I know this is a short one, but I just had to try this stuff on. I'm kind of running out of time on the week, so gotta keep rolling and moving on. So there's that. Nice and cheap stuff, but should be halfway decent. Some people have troubles with idle quality on these things, but I don't see a problem. Anyways, we'll hold off on judgment on all this stuff until we actually get everything fired up. But for today, that's going to do us, and we'll catch you next time. So yeah, I'll see you later.